Hello team, today is Monday, November 11th. This is week number 45 report. A few things I want to cover today. We're going to talk about Veterans Day, current business, project management, Thanksgiving luncheon, and our superheroes. I'd like to start, today's Veterans Day, and I've shared many emails with you guys telling you how proud I am to be an American, and if you have not seen and or thanked a military person or a veteran, please do so. My father fought in Korea, and my grandpa was a submarine vet on the USS Tenosa, as I've shared with you guys in the past. And without the sacrifice that our veterans have made, we don't have the way of life we are. Opinions vary on what's happening in the future, but to date, the country that we have that makes us great, without the veterans, we do not have what we have. And for that, I'm thankful. And if you have not told a veteran that you're thankful, if you see someone in uniform, any military person, and I know some of you already do this, but I go out of my way to thank them for their service. I don't care what they're doing. I ask them what they do, and I always thank them for their service. So let's take this day, especially if you see anyone, to make sure you thank them. And you know what, you can thank them any day. It doesn't need to be Veterans Day. All right, let's talk about current business. We finished with a fairly good October. We just hit the budget. Our AAM numbers were good. Our Nogales numbers, not so great. Our ATC numbers were off the chart. So we had a really strong finish. However, our November numbers coming out the first week are extraordinarily weak. We are well behind the goal. I'll send you the numbers in the email. Because this is a public video, I will not discuss our numbers in detail up here, but we really have got to crank up the volume and get going for November. We've got a short month. We only have 19 working days with Thanksgiving coming this month, and it's going to be even shorter next month. So we really need to crank up the volume and get going on having a strong finish for our current month of November. This is extremely important because we know December is very, very slow, and we know that that's going to be a loss, and it always is and has been for the last, well, since 1985 when we started the business. It's always been that way. So I really need you guys to give me your best effort, and we do, all of us, to crank it out for a good and strong finish in November. Excuse me. Item number 3, project management. This past Saturday, I'm very pleased. We had 40 attendees, 37 actual attendees besides, I think maybe including myself. We had 40 people who had promised to come. We had a few no-shows, but everybody showed up that were there. And we spent an entire day doing project management training. If you were not there, you really missed out. This was good foundational training that you can use in your life and for your job and everything in between. I've shared this with many of you people. The project management training that I had way back in the day was a foundation that really changed my life, and I got things done, and I've always gotten things done. People who get things done are in big demand. Big demand in your own family, big demand within your job, and any kind of advancement. If you want to advance project management and mastering that to get things done on time, on budget, this is a very valuable tool. We spent an entire Saturday. I'm pleased to tell you that everyone that came here, we went from 9 till 4:30, and it was very interactive. It was very engaging. We had a great trainer, and he was fantastic. He was goofy, he was fun, but he was very powerful. We're going to continue the training. This is the first step in foundation in getting everyone involved. Now, I've done a lot of project management training with you guys individually, and taking this approach, I want us to all get involved. And taking your initiative, getting involved, and pursuing future training is really going to be up to you. I will offer this, but if you don't get in it, you lose. I had some of you guys come in today and apologize for not making it. You don't hurt me, you hurt yourself. So no need to apologize if you didn't come. This was optional. In the future, I hope that you do show up and get involved because it's extremely important. What we did in our project management training is you guys have all seen the project boards that we have all over. December 6th is our deadline for everything. This is not optional. This is must. We have less than a month to get everything done and all the projects done. You have my commitment to give you the resources via people, supplies, additional manpower outside of Avenex, whatever's needed to get this done. There are no excuses not to get these projects done. I've empowered you guys, and I will give you every bit of the resources to do what you need to do. Let's focus on the big parts of the project. Don't get caught in the on the small stuff. Let's still get the big deliverables knocked out. We'll work on the details later, but let's get these projects done. This is not optional. We have visitors from Japan that will be here. This is not optional. I want to be crystal clear on this. We must get all these projects done by 12/6. So we need all hands on deck. We need everyone going now. Don't wait till December 5th. A lot of these projects are behemoth, and we must get them done. Okay? Excuse me. We are having our Thanksgiving luncheon the day before Thanksgiving. That will be completely catered by the company. You guys don't need to bring anything but your smile and a good attitude. This is going to be a good day. This will be a minimum of 2 hours, possibly 3 hours. I'm not sure how it goes. But be prepared. Claudia will post all over the building that this is going to be our luncheon. And we will also make sure all the announcements are made. Again, no need to bring anything. This will be fully catered by the company. We will have a Christmas luncheon, and we're going to have the Christmas luncheon at the end of this week, at the end of the week of the 9th. We're going to have a potluck. That one will be where we'd like everyone to bring stuff from your heritage, which is always fun. So that will be a potluck. We'll let you guys know more about that in the future, but the luncheon will be on Wednesday the 27th before actual Thanksgiving. Okay, so we left off on superhero, last item on our agenda today. So I've got a few superheroes, and as I've shared with you guys before, I know there are a lot of people who go above and beyond on a regular basis, and those people I want to recognize. And when those people do that, you've got to share with me, or a manager or supervisor, somebody that can share with me so we can acknowledge them. I've got a few here that I would like to give some props to. First of all, Martin and our maintenance team, they came up with a detangling. We were having a very big tangling issue on one of our machines, and they worked together to come up with a solution. Now that is the kind of teamwork and kind of hero activity, so we can run the machine longer. We take care of customers' needs because we're able to run for many more hours and achieve the productivity we need. So that kind of teamwork is very much a hero activity. I want to thank you guys for that one. Douglas in shipping has caught numerous errors that have saved us money. I had mentioned this before, but our sales team, Carla and the other girls, have done a lot of things. Coordinating shipments instead of sending everything out rush, see if we can do larger shipments, save us a lot of money in expedited freight, and that's really appreciated, and that really helps as well. I know that Dat did a fantastic job. We had a hot job for Kiekert last weekend, and he got that thing running and ran through brick walls to make sure we take care of our customer. There's a hero activity probably mostly every day, you guys, and for us to be the world-class company that we are, I'm proud to have the teammates that we have. If there is hero activity and you guys see a hero doing something fantastic, please let me know. Please let our people know so we can acknowledge him. Thank you guys. Have a great day.